Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this finally Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday.
Me too.
On North Dakota Today. I'm Lisa Vidal here with Chris Berg. Look at you. You look like you could be part of the Bison coaching staff.
I know,
with your green
right?
tie
Like,
there.
put me on the bus, coach. Just talk about a little QB. Just throw it deep, throw it off, and that'd be my game plan. Trey, here we go. We're throwing it deep. We're throwing it off. And all right, meeting's done. Let's go watch some movies.
Well, I would put my money on him. I think he could handle it. So.
I do too. I'm telling you, I think Bubba's going to bring the house tomorrow, and Trey's just going to kind of go check, 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 boop, right over the top, and we're all going to be cheering.
Yeah. Done and done.
There you go.
It's that easy.
We will see tomorrow.
Well, I have some super fun pictures that I want to show you from yesterday. Of course, we were talking all week about the YWCA's Chocolate Fantasy, and I had a little girls' day. Look at this. They had a really super fun photo booth. I didn't share the video, but if you go on to our social media pages, Lisa Green, Abby Furchner, myself, we were all servers at the Chocolate Fantasy event. So this was us. Here we are, actually, with our desserts of choice. Actually, look at Abby got well, she had cake, but in this picture, it looks like she just got to hand out treats. I had this pie, or Lisa Green had pie. I had cake that always crumbles, and I make a mess, and I feel like they should have serving 101 before they, have us do this job. But it sounds like it was a success again. So many people came out. Of course, it's like the biggest fundraiser for the YWCA shelter. And we did stay and sample. You serve, you sit there and you hand out, the sweet stuff. And then afterwards, well, we have to try it. Because I know I was holding it wasn't chocolate, actually. It's the Chocolate Fantasy. I had a coconut wine cake. And I think that's lemon meringue that Lisa Green's holding. But, only in the short time we were there, we did go through went through brownie bites. I went through a chocolate mousse pie for people and several different things. So it was.
Did you do the chocolate stand?
Absolutely. I did not do the chocolate stand. I know. I was over there because they have just about everything you can dip into their chocolate fountain. I know. I asked Lisa Green if she wanted to stand. No, she didn't want to do it. I'm just kidding. I don't know about that. Did you know that they had olives and pickles and crazy things you would dip in chocolate? There were also gummy worms. I was eating the gummy. That makes sense to dip in chocolate.
Yeah,
but chocolate covered olives? I wonder how that would taste. I should have tried it just to do it.
So it was like a fondue kind of thing, and you'd take the olive and dip it
they had a whole bunch of different things, whatever you wanted, and then all different kinds of chocolate, like white chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate.
Did you have a favorite from yesterday? Did anything jump out to you?
I actually had a strawberry pie that was delicious as well, and I had a chocolate brownie, a chocolate cupcake that was delicious. I don't know that I could pick one favorite thing. It was all
Did you drizzle some
delicious.
chocolate on your strawberry pie?
Nope, I had enough chocolate on I didn't have to put it on my strawberry pie, but it was
That
delicious.
Sounds so good right now.
So I loved it. It was a big day. Hopefully we'll get the numbers in for how successful. And but Lisa Green and I, we were competing with our raffle tickets, to support the cause. We were trying to win some free Allegiant airline tickets to head out this winter. But I don't know. Did you get a call? Lisa didn't get a call. I didn't get a call. I'm guessing that we did not win those airline tickets. But they had a liquor wagon that, was up for raffle.
Nice.
What was else? They had a lot of things on the raffle table and then silent auction and great stuff. And I know this morning, Abby Furchner was going live again talking about the Golden Drive that's happening this weekend. They have great stuff on the silent auction as well. So if you're looking for something family friendly as well to do this weekend, don't forget about the Golden Drive. Bouncy games for the kids, a motorcycle ride through Bonanzaville. That's where it's happening. And Sue, isn't she just incredible?
She's incredible. And again, they're doing it all to help, obviously, with homeless kids in our community, which you just sort of think, oh, that doesn't happen in our area. But obviously, according to them yesterday, it's a lot more pervasive than you think. So I'm glad that she's doing this. And from what I hear, it's an incredible day. Like you said, I think she said yesterday they have Superman on skates, they've got princesses, all kinds of neat stuff.
And it's family friendly. Bring the kids out. There's no cost at the door, but of course they recommend that you make a donation. Maybe bring, food or diapers, non-perishable food items, different things like that. So a really fun event. You can find more information by going to our website to check out the Golden Drive, happening at Bonanzaville tomorrow. Okay, so I've mentioned this before. I wake up at 3 in the morning during the week to get here by 4. And, I go through the news outlets, but a lot of times the news that I find the most interesting at 3 in the morning is on Instagram. And as soon as I noticed this picture, Demi Lovato, it was we need to talk about this. Demi Lovato getting raw and real. The actor and singer has posted a picture of herself unedited in a bikini where you can see her cellulite. And she said in the post that it's cellulite And I think, oh my goodness, it just makes me love her even more. I know one of the other producers was saying she looked at pictures from the shoot where she admitted that, she had edited them, and that's, you feel like you have to. And she said, one of my biggest fears, would be a photo of me unedited in a bikini. I would agree. I always, like I sometimes show some pictures, like I'm jumping off a bridge. I'm like, why am I showing a picture of myself in a swimming suit? It's tough, but the fact that she's like owning it, like she is beautiful no matter what. I always joke that if men got cellulite, there would be like, a little blue pill for that. Like men do not get cellulite, but women do. And I swear, why is there not a cure for cellulite? Even skinny women have cellulite. Darn it. Anyway, kudos to Demi Lovato for just putting it out there, being real. That girl has got a voice.
Doesn't she though?
And hey, thank you for just being real and showing yourself, Like we're in the world of the Kardashians where, you never really see the real thing.
Exactly.
So, I don't know. I mean, I need to probably pick up my social media game. I'm like kind of up and down, and I think, who has the time to perfectly edit well, they probably have handlers who edit the pictures for them.
Make this look good. Put it up when
we're taking our own selfies. They actually have people just around to take pictures of them, and then they pass it off to their editor. And hopefully we'll post more on Demi Lovato a little bit later to our North Dakota Today Facebook page. But I just thought it was one thing that really grabbed me today. It was like, thank you, Demi, for being real. She's always been real open and honest. We've talked about her in the past about, her
Didn't she have some
sobriety?
Yeah, I was going to say
issues.
some addiction. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
So I love her. Well, another girl that I just absolutely love is Kelly Clarkson. And she's getting her own show. And we have a look right here.
Kelly, you have your own show. How
do.
excited are you?
I'm pretty stoked. I'm excited now. I was terrified before we did the first couple shows, and now I'm like, okay, cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up on out again.
This is a total dream I never knew I had. My husband literally had to convince me pillow talk several nights. He started talking to me about all the cool things and positive things that we'd get to do at the show and how we'd be able to help people, and I'd still get to do music.
For your music fans, they don't want the music to go away, so that's good to hear that the music is going to be a great big part of the show.
Yeah, I mean, during the show, I'm not that vain. We're not doing my songs, but during the show, we open every show with like a cover, because I've been doing it for like a decade or over a decade on tour. We're basically just kind of putting all my worlds together, like how I am kind of on The Voice and how I am, on tour and how a talk show goes. So it's kind of all kind of coinciding, and it's connecting rather well. Okay, y'all have to laugh. I'm hilarious. Yeah.
If you had a celebrity guest on your show that you would aim for the stars with, that you would love to have on your show, who would that be?
There's several people. I know a top one would be Meryl. Like, I love Meryl Streep, but I know that probably won't happen. But but I'm accepting it.
Not only celebrities, but everyday people, celebrities in their own communities. How do you plan to honor those community heroes on your show?
That was a great way to put it. Celebrities in their own communities. I'm stealing that.
Okay.
And it really is that. It's just people making such a change, such a difference, positive footprint. I feel like there's definitely a level of division happening right now in the country. So like, I want my show to be like somewhere in the afternoon, like everyone's welcome.
Thank y'all so much. You're all looking like snacks to me. Have a great day.
I love her music. I love her on The Voice. I think I'm going to love her with her
so
own
well.
show too. And so it's going to be on KVLY starting Monday, 2 o'clock, right before Ellen. So
it's this Monday.
Yeah, starts this Monday,
Oh,
September
nice.
9th. So yeah, it's a big deal. I was going to say, I've been seeing a lot of the promos. She is hilarious. Having your own show, though, is always kind of scary, I think. I always feel for all of
I feel
those
like she's going to crush
people.
it, though, don't you?
2 p.m. So 2 p.m., 2 on Monday afternoon. Got to check it out. I think I'm going to love her. So fun stuff. Okay, so that's coming up Monday. Let's go back to football because UND, NDSU, huge matchup tomorrow. I don't know. Like, it's kind of secretive, both sides. We talked a little bit about Bubba closing off the practices, and now we're talking about, I don't think that I've heard a lot of secrets being given up, though, either by, Ents either. So, like, game plans, when I know what your game plan was, you said, but I think it's going to be a great game. I hope it's a great game. So that is happening tomorrow. And don't forget to tune in to our Farmers Union Insurance Bison Football pregame show. That starts at 1 tomorrow. Maybe we'll find out the game plan tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
We'll
yeah.
have a little more
On the
of a
pregame
scoop.
show. I don't think Enz is going to leak too much. I think we'll figure out after probably the first couple drives what they're going to do. It is going to be fun. Watch what Bubba does the first couple drives on defense. I think he'll kind of share with you what they intend to do, and then it'll be a matter of Trey Lance can do what they call bust the blitz. If he does, then they may back off a little bit. So 2:30, the Fargo Dome. I think the roof might come off tomorrow.
Oh, it's going to be loud in there for sure. Fun stuff. All right, we have a great show planned for you. Coming up next, we're going to be talking with our friends over at Fargo PD to give us some advice on how to stay safe, and not be arrested during tailgating, because it's going to get a little rowdy tomorrow. We're just starting the whole tailgating season. Stay with us.